Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Mana on the Mysterious JG, and I think we might be about to wrap up the Dragon Quest, or the Dragoon arc, or some pretty intense music playing, but you can go check out an OST video for that. Now it's time for us to apparently beat up Lark. After countless years, my wish is fulfilled. Oh, unless this evil guy again. After countless years, my wish is fulfilled. You served me well, Lark. Your services are no longer needed, Lord Dakotas. I may now return to my original form. Which would be some kind of big evil dragon, I would assume. And leave this dreary underworld behind me. Not so fast, Dakotas, baby. And your pet reluctantly follows, slowing things down considerably. If you wish to see the surface, you'll have to get through us. Consider us the lid of your jar where you are imprisoned. Lark! Don't you mean to say Hawk? I mean Sierra. Draconis is using you, Daddy. Can you not see it? I see it clear as day. That is why I want you to let me put a stop to him. Lark, you cannot mean to. Did you hear me, Draconis? I'm openly betraying you rather than being sneaky about it. I killed all those people for you, and now I'm gonna kill you, because I'm a super jerk. I collect mana energy for you, and you amplify it. And when the time of return is at hand, you and I will fight, Daddy, and only the victor shall win back their life. That was our agreement. Okay, never mind. It's not a betrayal. That's what he told him. So fight me as you promised. You are right, Lark. You are my dragoon and my trusted partner. You served me well, so I shall make good on my word. But first, you must accept your reward. Grog! Goddess, what have you done to Lark? How can it be that the Dragon of Darkness turns out to be evil? I gave him his reward, of course. Lots of blood, his blood floaty bubbles, and I don't know, he's got like a headache or something, I'm not sure. Your brother always wanted to be formidable, like his sister. I merely granted him his wish. I'm going to turn him into a girl, so he can be a warrior like his sister. Stop, Dakota, sir! Fight, defeat your sister, and demonstrate your superior strength. Mark! He's getting monstrified, okay. Oh, he's like, got skull head, so he's pretty much presumably not coming back to become a normal guy after this is over. Bring it on, bitch! That jerk, he wound up for his, well, not to mention the range is so short, I think I just missed him anyway. Doesn't even look like I'll get another Bring It On saved up before we won here. Because he's finally stun locked and ready to get hit by it. Oh, cool. We murdered Lark. Got 100 lucre for that. Not that big of a deal. Lark! Sierra. I knew my actions were wrong, but I did them anyway. But I wanted to return to the world of the living. Because that's the place where we can truly rock and roll. Return to you, Lark. I am sorry. You're so ugly. Okay, so he's dead. That's... Lark, I will avenge you. Draconis, this is how you rise again, baby. Avatar! Oh crap, me too! I presumably blasted into a new boss arena to fight Draconis. I would have assumed. Maybe there's a whole new zone we gotta go to fight him? Or they're just doing cool map effects for... Yeah, they did that before, for the end of the fairy arc, that... They changed the arena to being a flying around living monster to a dead monster after we won the fight. Yeah, he's just bringing the whole underworld to the surface, I guess. Interesting. You think some excavators might have done that? As well as mana power, we're okay. We've got a whole dungeon to fight through now. Okay, see, I thought we were closer to being done with all this than we really are. So this is Draconis' fortress. I thought it had been destroyed, baby. Well, it's been rebuilt. I am glad you are unharmed. Had your brother won, I would have been truly disappointed. Oh, I'm glad you are unharmed. The D's, baby! This is my spirit form. My soul is there with you, but my body is not. Yeah, because Avatar murdered you. No, I'm alive. I'm just... You were protecting us all this time. No, my spirit form just showed up to check on you, having done nothing to protect you. The D's. I have failed. I could not save Lark. You already have. You saved his soul. But mark my words, I'll stop Draconis, baby. Sierra, do not be hasty. There is a powerful barrier in place here. Once you pass beyond it, you may be unable to return. It's an electric fence. You gotta find a hole in the fence and climb under it. But the D's. You must not face Draconis on your own, lest he consume you as he did Lark. Lark was consumed. Draconis' weakness is his solitude. He's a really lonely, evil emperor of darkness and hate. He trusts no one. He befriends no one. What should I do? Befriend him. All life is connected by ties that bind us to the world itself. That is your answer. What the hell kind of answer is that? The bonds of life bring love and support. They will help you greatly. But I don't love Avatar or his pet. I barely know them. Avatar, do you remember my warning about Draconis? And are you actually capable of speech? If Draconis is not stopped, the entire world will suffer at his hands. We can choose that or... No, that's all we can choose. He desires to bring all life in this world under his control. Oh, he's like little cactus in that way. Even the dragons, aloof as we are, seek to connect with other creatures through our dragoons. You're just a little puppet I use for connection purposes. The world thrives on such bonds. Their existence is the law of nature. Sierra, Avatar, I entrust you with the bonds of life. Saving them is your duty. Put a stop to Draconis. Let us fight together, Avatar. Work. Thanks, 30. It's okay. I guess we're not done yet. Let us fight together. Of course. You may never return. Are you sure you are ready? Absolutely. I entrust you with the bonds of life. Put a stop to Draconis. I know I am asking much, but please do not run from this great undertaking. No, we will not exit to the world map. Because we haven't actually finished a quest yet, as far as I know, to report to Little Cactus. Let me check that, though. So I haven't actually seen what this fact has said for a bit. Battle Arc, after you win the flame appears, the map of the underworld, talk to Sierra in the entrance to have her join your group. Okay, so yeah, we just fight through again. We don't go back and talk to, we do not talk to Little Cactus, after defeating Lark, but before defeating Draconis, so that's the main thing I was worried about. First floor. Here in the Dungeon of Doom, or Evil Dragonland, or... Probably go a lot faster if I read the, fact. So far, the only combat trouble we've had have been against those plant bosses. We had an early boss that gave us trouble, and then the upscaled version of it gave us some trouble. I think this whole side path might be a waste of time. Oh. Yeah, it's a trick trap. I'll say this sword is pretty powerful. Our pet seems a bit worthless. Like, I'm not sure that I couldn't have found a better pet than this, or maybe just none of the pets are really that capable. Alright, fine. I was about to say I'll start a flip kicking if I have to. We've learned Skull Splitter, and we got a Moth Wing. Alright, so what's Skull Splitter about? Short range, major damage. Wide area, minor damage. Short range, major damage. Wide area, attacks around you, minor damage. Okay. So I've got, they're both short range, but I've got major damage going for my L1 and R1 strikes. Oh, that's supposed to throw in a game save. Although, that's right, you can kind of do that wherever you want for the most part. But this is an actual authorized save point. We got Dragon Blood. And for all I know, if we'd gone straight up the stairs we saw at the beginning, they would have been blocked, and we have to come over here anyway. But I do feel like we've gone off the beaten path. But it means we get to explore awesome content. And be in a state of constant reverse control confusion. Yeah, and there's nothing there. So we're going to say waste of time, basically. Set up. And a little dapper dance they all do there. Rising Eagle. Got wiped out some enemies, so it's nice. Missing Looper here. We got the Throat Slitter, which is a knife. And this might take us right back to the beginning again. Yeah. Okay. So we've come full circle here. If we get sucked into that trap again, I really won't know how we're supposed to continue. Backstabber, smile on the face all the time. I want to give you praise. The backstabbers. Backstabbers. What do you want me to do, folks? There's not a whole lot happening story-wise, just beating up monsters. So... oh, never mind. Okay, this is the... so we could have skipped that whole side quest, it looks like. You know what? I'm starting to think you just want to keep on the main path. Except that now we're out of main path to go on. Meanwhile, all Dragon is pissed that we ditched him for some succubus and just returned with his scaly, more scary looking than he was brethren. yeah, those dragons are a little less cutesy than the one I was with before, and I don't think the all-dragon type will ever look like that, no matter how much you level it up. I think it's just a different, scarier enemy. And we get nothing out of this room except a encounter with some mean enemies. Just when you thought it was safe to come out of the chessboard. You know, I haven't watched the Harry Potter riff tracks for a while. They, if you just don't want to have to think about new things to watch, like, just have your free time for watching shit all, sorted for you, just start watching the Harry Potter riff tracks, because they did one for all the movies. It'll take you a while to get through them. Let's head upstairs. Assuming he's at the tippity top level. He seems like the type. The boss who would need to be at the top of the building. Nice to see he's also already got minions working for him, even though he just came back from the dead, like, minutes ago. Alright. Certainly leveling up our succubus this way. Here's when them scary gremlins, like, offered to join us, but we already had a succubus, so we never bothered to go back and recruit them either. I probably could do that. Alright. Howard the Duck, it's time for you to go. I learned the marvelous stream. That might be something I need to do if I ever want anyone to notice my videos, is start streaming. I don't know that getting on Discord, not Discord, Twitch would make any difference, but, bring it on. Can that be replaced by marvelous? Let's see what marvelous stream is. Long range attacks in the line, medium damage. This is wide area attacks in front. Minor, wide area attacks around you, minor. Let's replace impulse with marvelous stream. I don't know how. Are we ever going to see all these? Probably not. I don't even know. Yep. I guess I should have realized. Oh man, I was kind of hoping that maybe they would already be defeated so I wouldn't have to fight them, but that was such. Let's try to. Ah, we split that thing's skull for sure. Ah, he's taking refuge behind the thing that prevents us from seeing what the hell's going on. Yeah, I don't know how to deal with those. The little spirits come along, and I guess you cross it before they touch you, something happens, maybe? I don't know. Vortex of Death. More throw slayers. I gotta start selling some of these weapons I'm never going to use. Just as a basic RPG tactic.
It might be that after we've beaten the boss, we can come back to this arena and cross those floors to get loots. Or they might just be complete traps. No way to navigate them. Or there could be some trick to navigating them I haven't figured out. Either way, it does look like you can ignore them and proceed upstairs. We haven't come across one yet that needed to be traversed. Except, of course, no, I'm going to go up one flight of stairs here, and then I'll be back where I was when I dropped down. So, oh no, I think this is taking us up higher than we've been before, isn't it? 4th floor, maybe not. Yeah, our succubus friend, it's a neat idea having an actual, like, sentient follower, but it's not doing that much, is it? Now, it doesn't seem to matter whether those things touch you or not. All the way down to the 3rd floor. Well, hold on, maybe 3rd floor is where we were. I don't particularly want to go down a flight. Yeah, maybe I should have actually used the fact to get some guidance on this one, because kind of going around in circles a bit here. Crossing going this way also leads you guys. Yeah, you'd think our succubus would be able to fly back up a la Beat in Mega Man 7. Catch us before we fall into the pit. And bring it on. I think I didn't line this up right though. Oh, never mind, that hit it. Unless that was their attack. By there, I mean Dragoon Lady. Okay. Do not let them bring you into a situation where, like, I'm trying to cross those floors that are clearly pits, thinking there's some technique that'll get us through, but no, it doesn't look like there is. Problem now, of course, is that I'd have to, like, go all the way to the bottom before I could start following the guide's directions. I just figured we'd find some loots along the way. Most of these dungeons haven't had that many places you can go. Then again, this is one of the main quests. The game is supposed to have 3 main quests other than the final endgame quest, which doesn't connect with any of the other storylines. So this is one of the game's 3 kind of final dungeons. And that's a thing. Trials of Mana, Seiken Densetsu 3 rather, did you would have different endgame dungeons depending on which boss you chose, so it's not unprecedented for them to Mana game to want to have like a couple of different final dungeons, and you might not see them all in one playthrough. Vortex of Death confused this guy, and I can't say I blame him. Alright, Pegasus Helm. At some point, maybe I gotta give up on, or I gotta go and refigure out my equipment. Because I'm working pretty hard to keep that dragon, or forbidden ring in there, but it's actually pretty, yeah, it's pretty close. There's not that much it'll let me change. I don't really want to fight you guys, because you're just going to lead me to a path that you can't seemingly do anything with. Maybe there's a trick to this we can figure out. we can just go this way. I don't know. There's various points where it says kill dragon. Huh. There are various places where we're supposed to fall. This is turning into a Fangbacks building situation. You occasionally have to intentionally let yourself fall. But we've let ourselves fall that path that goes up before, and it didn't help us. So maybe this time falling down here will do something. I don't know, folks. I didn't really want to spend multiple... Like, I've gotten... Now I guess I should be happy we've got a quest that's more involved to defeat this Darkness Master evil guy. But I've gotten used to not having a ton of work to do dungeon crawling. I think we should have just gone back the other way anyway. I'm doing all this leveling up, not using a sword. I won't have optimum stats at level 99. No. Oh, there's a barrier there. Oh, crap. So this is a new zone. We're heading in a whole new direction. This might be the right way to go. I think at this point, if I can find my way back out of here, I'm going to just follow the fax directions. But in the meantime, I'm no closer to finding my way back to the entrance. I mean, I'm lost. I could find my way back to the entrance or find my way to the end. There's about equal possibility of either one of those things happening. At least with this particular sidekick, they're killing some of the enemies so that I'm not having to do all that work. It's a pretty linear path now that we've... Ah, yeah, this feels like progress. Oh, no, it really isn't. Unless this dragon room thing happens a couple of times over. Some delicious dragon sticks. Alright, maybe we just try to get out of here and, yeah, let's just try and get out of here. And, in future... Oh, never mind, we can't leave. Oh, that's right, powerful barrier or whatever. Okay. But we are at the entrance to the place, and we're at the end of a video, so next time we'll come back, and we'll just be a little bit more mindful that you can get lost, and we'll follow the directions of the